Well, we were so excited for EFC 97, and this card delivered in spade, guys. Let's just talk about that incredible main event. A lot of questions about Boulem Sarawi, and boy, he answered them by putting on a show of absolute honor and respect, put everything on the line. But what can you say about Garreth Walker, Garreth? Absolute stunning victory for him over an international opponent.
I've been saying for a while that he's just such an exceptional talent and he's got a bright future. It was a tough outing for him. Sarawi was gamer. He came out, he took it to Garreth Walker. There was a lot of great exchanges on the ground and on the feet. Very high-level MMA. And, you know, it's all about moments and finding the right moment and putting the right pressure. And Garreth did that exceptionally well. He caught him with the right hand on the ground, and then he just flooded the pressure on him, and he just sucked that energy out. Got on the back and got an exceptionally good finish, and it's going to give him the confidence to understand that he can compete with the international guys. He has a bright future. I'm excited to see how it progresses. I mean, I don't know about you, CS.
Yeah, I think the key word here is composure. You know, he just showed that he's maturing, he's evolving into this real threat. He's got all the skills in the world. I mean, he took on the Frenchman, he weathered the storm and then waited for his opportunity and made it count. So, yeah, well done to him, and I think we'll see a couple more Ws. Hopefully he does fight again this year.
Yeah, let's hope so. And interesting, when I interviewed him in the cage, CS, how he mentioned he don't think he'll get fight of the night bonus because he thinks that went to the women's bantamweight scrap, which was the co-main event between Alison Gom and Dana van Wyk. And Alison Gom, similarly to Boulem and Garreth Walker, she took Dana van Wyk into some very deep water, G.
So it's so exciting to see African woman competing at that level. She came out, she was super aggressive. She just went on the front foot. She was devastating in her strikes, heavy hands. You saw that Dana was struggling at stages. She was in a lot of trouble. Great amount of composure to find your way back into it. Some weird moments in that fight. I don't know how that affected the tide, but once Dana got on top and once she was able to find her way back into the fight, she was relentless in that approach. I said she has a very bright future and she's a smart girl. She knew she was in trouble and she changed the game and she managed to find the victory. And that's what it's about sometimes, especially when you're under an immense amount of pressure.
Now, let's not take anything away from Alison Gom. She came here to fight and to finish, but I just think Uncle Altitude did have a final say there because she did slow down a little bit, and that's when Dana found her opportunity. But hats off to Dana, man. She took the shots, she was rocked, she came back, showed her class, and for her third fight in the EFC, wow, she really turned it on when it mattered most.
Yeah, and really, if you want to know what's cracking on next month here at EFC 98, we've got the heavyweight title of the world on the line between Triple H, Matunga Chikasa, and Van Damme Mbui. And those two guys, some of the biggest fighters we've ever seen in the EFC, going to that hexagon behind us next month. That is going to be a war, Gareth.
Heavyweights, that's what they are. They're big guys, they hit hard, they move exceptionally well. Triple H, so technical in everything that he does. He's such a good heavyweight. He moves exceptionally well. Van Damme is this guy who's defying the odds in his age, but every time he gets in there, he just brings the heat and he finds the win. Two contrasting styles, two big men who can do a lot of damage, and it's an exciting main event.
I just think, like, the pressure is all on Van Damme here because this is last chance saloon for this guy. This is his best shot ever for gold, and Chikasa's been there, tasted defeat, and is so hungry right now.
Guys making great points. It's been an absolute honor to be on the call with both of you. Garreth, McLellan, CS. Guys, we're going to sign off.